Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Star Wars Empire of War, Thrawn's Revenge mod. I need to unpause the game and start moving some ships around. We've got ships coming off the line all over the place. This is actually pretty good. And in fact, wow, I didn't actually notice these planets can have level 3 spaceports. I would like level 3 spaceports. Can I afford it?
Building started.
I can afford to start working my way towards it. Let's get a few more support ships coming off the lines as well. Which was actually most of my money. Okay, that's fine. I understand. How's this fleet down here looking? 5 Star Destroyers, 4 Corellian Corvettes. That's not bad. I'm tempted to start pushing out with that fleet and just seeing what the New Republic has been doing. Even more tempted to do it with 5 Star Destroyers, I'll be honest. Now, I've been building up more troops back here, so you guys can kind of start clustering up over there. We've actually got a whole army in orbit over there. Let's move you guys down here. I feel like the Greater Maldrude has suffered a number of severe setbacks recently. They're not the threat they once were.
Reporting. Building under construction.
Continue building up these spaceports, I think.
Building started.
It will make them much easier to hold with level 2 spaceports and some space stations. Ooh, that's a nice amount of infantry there. Right, what's actually in this ground force now? Have I just overstacked this? 4 TIE crawlers, a couple of walkers, a couple of tanks, lots of infantry. Damn. Okay, no, they've actually got a lot of stuff there. That's good. We can use this, I think. How's this fleet looking? 6 Star Destroyers, 4 Corellian Corvettes, a Nebula, and a Gladiator. You know what? I am tempted to go on the offensive with that, I think. It's been a long time since we've seen the New Republic. Apart from that run-in with Han Solo over the Rosh asteroids, we haven't seen them very much. So, let's see what we can do. Let's push out a bit. I am going to queue up a few more mines on this world.
Building started.
Actually, you know what? I might have built a shield generator for this world, because I can't build anything else here. What can you actually produce on the ground? Actually, you're not producing any ground forces, so...
Beginning construction.
There we go. Let's not go too bad. Let's not go too mad if you've actually got
Building
decent
started.
ground forces already. You need to head over there.
Moving
Group
out.
up with them.
Nebulon B frigate here.
Okay, I'm going to actually head out with this fleet. Let's see what they've got over at Nov
Moving
Kwizera.
out. Command.
Ground forces can start moving out to Coruscant, so they're nearby. Need to do something with this fleet, but I want to secure this area first before we move on. Okay, looks like they've got an assault frigate. Interesting. Let's begin the battle. Looks like they've fully developed that world in terms of mines and stuff, so taking it away from them would be pretty good. We dealt the New Republic a heavy blow at the start of the game when we took out a large chunk of their fleet. So, I worry I've allowed too much time for them to rebuild their ships. Let's see what they've actually got here. It's only a level 1 space station, so they shouldn't have very much here. Yeah, got a space station. Not sure what else. I'm seeing a bunch of fighters. Ooh! We've detected unidentified ships entering from hyperspace. We won't be able to withdraw until we've had time to reach out or exit course past them. We'll either need to deal with the new attackers or hold out until we can leave. Right, there's a bunch of random
Awaiting orders.
kind of pirate ships heading our way. This is both good and bad because
Corvette moving out.
they will fight the New Republic and me. Now, that means they can do the work for me, but I need to get out their way. They're going to come in from where we came in. They're coming behind us. Ooh, okay. We actually have sensor data now, so they've got quite a lot of ships here. X-Wings, that's not bad. X-Wings are far more of a threat than TIE fighters because of their proton torpedoes. What else we got? Ooh, they've actually got a number of these. So these are assault frigates. They're basically rebuilt dreadnoughts. They are faster, more maneuverable, and has better weapons. But they've lost a lot of the armour the dreadnoughts get, so they are weaker on the defence. Ooh, they've got E-Wings as well. E-Wings are very good. A couple of Golem 1s, that's not too much of a threat. And yeah, a level 1 space station. That's just going to spawn fighters, so we don't have to rush to get rid of that. Let's see what these bad guys bring in. Kick on the engines, because I just want you to get out of there before they arrive. But these rebels will fight... Sorry, the pirates will fight the rebels for me. And that could be quite amusing to watch, so let's see what happens. I don't quite know what size fleet they're going to bring in. Meanwhile, the Corvette is just wrecking X-Wings as it flies past. And now it's going to wreck them even more, because the speed boost is turned off, and the guns are firing at full throttle. If all these fighters ganged up, they could easily kill this ship, but I don't think the AI is going to be that smart. So we're going to be able to pick them off in 1s and 2s.
Choose your reinforcements.
Now we can bring our ships in whenever we want, and we've got 6 Imperial 2 Star Destroyers. I want to hide in this gas cloud. You know what, I might actually just make sure you've got a friend. Just so we're okay, and also that will wreck a few squadrons of starfighters for us. Where are these guys going to come in?
Reporting. Fall out.
Not sure if they're actually hiding yet.
Let's move out.
Okay, we're going to speed up time until these pirates arrive. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. No, they, the AI didn't wait. Right. That's a slightly different problem than I was expecting. That will wreck our face, so we're going to have to do something about you. How about a Star Destroyer right off the port bow? And a Gladiator for good measure. It's a trap! I lured you out of position intentionally, so my heavy warships could engage you. You guys just kind of keep your distance a bit. Okay. They are, yeah, they're going to go down. In fact, target their engines so they can't actually get away. That would be nice.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, engines are already down. Oh, and there's the bad guys. What do we got? Now, these are some of the newer ships. I don't recognize these. Ascendancy Star Destroyers. So these are from... Oh, these are from the Empire of the Hand. This is Grand Admiral Thrawn's empire. So they've got 2 Ascendancy Star Destroyers. They are basically better Star Destroyers than what the Empire gets. Okay. Well, let's see what they do. They've also got, what's this? A Carrier-class cruiser. A mid-sized patrol frigate. What's it good at? Okay, so it's got good weaponry, decent shields, but it's got a very weak hull. Okay. And the Warlord gunship. Missile. Okay, it's a missile ship. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'll see what these guys can do. I want to keep all my ships up here. Yeah, we've taken that out. That's fine. All my forces can just kind of stay up here. Stay safe. I don't want to engage them. Oh, no. Apparently they are coming to engage me, though. Damn it. I wanted them to fight these guys. Now I'm going to have to fight these guys. I mean, if I'm lucky, they might go for the Golem platforms first. Okay, we're going to have to try and do that, I think. Okay, fleet, turn around and engage. Might need to bring in some more Star Destroyers, because 2 assault frigates could actually pose a threat here. Especially when they've got that many fighters around. Okay, all fighters hunt and destroy. I need these ships taken down. Focus, fire... Ooh, that's a lot of torpedoes coming in, that's what I don't want to see. Okay, focus firepower on that guy, and we will, I think, bring in a second Star Destroyer just to ensure this one goes down. Okay, his engines are down, he's not a threat. Where'd that second one go? Oh, they've pulled back. Okay, and they've got, what are these? Chiss Clawcraft Squadrons. Okay. So again, a different upgraded version of TIE Fighters. No, we want to pull back. I want to let them fight. We're going to go full Godzilla on this. Let them fight. Okay, you guys can all pull back. All ships. Pull back. I want to let the pirates and the Rebel Alliance fight it out. Yep, we can keep those fighters off our backs or our corvettes. That's not a problem. A couple of X-Wings coming in. They won't be able to do any damage, really. In fact, they just got taken out by our main batteries, which is pretty good. And here we go. Okay, so Rebel Alliance, what do we got? They've still got 1 assault frigate and a fair number of fighter squadrons. They will be generating more fighter squadrons as they go. So what I'm hoping for is if we let them fight each other, they'll actually do significant damage. Now I can't select one of these units to point the camera at it, unfortunately. At least I don't think so. We'll just have to hope. There we go. Let's get some good cinematic shots of these ships. That's an Ascendancy Star Destroyer. It looks a lot smaller, but actually the Golem shield's already down, so the firepower on these things must be bad. Whoa, that missile ship. Okay, they said missiles. I thought like concussion missiles. It's actually just nothing but torpedoes. Okay, so that's... yeah, that's a problem. We want to focus on that first, because that ship is putting out a lot of torpedo fire. However, it does look like they're actually getting some hits in return. The assault frigate's coming in from the side. They've got X-Wings coming on them. We want to see a few bombing runs going in. No, 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 we don't want to look at my ships. I want to look at their ships. Gotta love X-Wings. There's something about X-Wings diving on a Star Destroyer. Just looks really cool. Okay, they've taken out the Golem platform. Y-Wing's doing a bombing run. That is very Rogue One. There's my fleet chilling. We are happy to let these guys fight it out. Okay, come on. Ooh, okay. Oh, they're turning around. They are turning around. Why are they turning towards me? Oh, no, they're veering off. They are... Maybe they must be making their way... Oh, they're chasing after you. And your shield's already down. You've taken damage. I think you've lost engines. Okay. I'm surprised the Rebel Alliance fighter advantage hasn't... Sorry, the New Republic fighter advantage hasn't helped them out more here. I'm not actually sure either of those ships have actually lost shields yet. Man, that missile ship just launches so many bombs. Damn. There we go, another squadron of Y-Wings going in. They must be getting low on shields. We want to launch our attack pretty soon, actually. Okay, let's come out of camera and check. How are these ships actually doing? You've almost lost shields. You are pretty much undamaged. You are undamaged. You've taken some damage, but you've got like 4 squadrons of X-Wings on you. That's got to chunk through your shields pretty quickly. Your shields are still up. You've got bomber squadrons and everything all over you. Okay, I think this is a good time for us. We'll start moving out. Let's get the fleet heading in over this way. Hopefully they'll have fairly exhausted themselves by the time my ships arrive, and we can just pick over what's left. How are those bombing squadrons going? I want to see these bombing runs go in. Man, look at that! All those torpedoes. That is crazy. Yeah, no wonder that first Golem platform died. Okay, you are about to lose shields, which is going to make me very happy, because losing shields means you're going to start losing subsystems. Most of their fighters have already been destroyed. You've got a few stragglers back here. We might pick up an easy kill here, which would be quite nice. Now, you are a patrol frigate, they said, so I'm pretty certain you're not good against anything I've got. You might be good against fighters, but yeah, oh wow. Okay, no, that's a bad day for you, my friend. That's a very bad day for you. Yep, okay, that's fine. That's exactly what we wanted to do. You've lost shields, you're losing subsystems. They're about to take out this base. How are you doing? You are still doing fine, even with 4 squadrons of X-Wings on you. I would have thought they would have done a bit better than that, but I guess those are really strong shields. Okay. Wow, they didn't actually finish off that Golem platform either. Damn. Oh, and my fleet is engaging. Okay.
Our target priority
yep.
is the laser.
All ships target that. Corvettes, get ready to engage incoming fighters. I don't want to go. Those X-Wings have been doing good work, but their time is over. Wow, one of them just died. Get out of there. Why is everyone turning away from the target? Target that. What the hell? I'm pretty certain I told them to target that. Why do they turn away and leave my ship to die? That cost me 2 Corellian Corvettes. I just built those things. Okay, now we're weak on anti-fighter cover, so we have to bring in my last 2 and hope they don't die. New Republic is retreating. Interesting. Okay, all fighters head down here. Oh, actually, all fighters destroy that thing, because, dear God, it's got all the bloody missiles in the world.
Destroyer here.
Oh, and that was the New Republic leaving. Does that actually end the battle? Because there's still pirates to kill. Okay, no, that was it. So, the New Republic lost 3 assault frigates, 2 E-Wing squadrons that they actually bought, 2 Golem 1 platforms, and a light frigate shipyard. We lost those 2 Corellian Corvettes there at the very end. That sucks, but oh well. We now have control of the orbit of Novquizzer, and I've got another Corellian Corvette just being built there. Okay, you can come down here. Keep building Corvettes for me. I feel like I'm going to need a number of those. What I'm tempted to do is actually leave one to blockade the planet, and we're actually going to move down to Marest straight away. What do we got? E-Wing fighters. Possibly the same E-Wings who actually just left the previous battle. Okay. Now we can actually blockade these planets from orbit by leaving one ship around. If we leave one ship in orbit, then enemy forces can't move through that system without a fight, and they can't build any more space-based structures. So no defense platforms, no shipyards. Also means they can't build troops and then move them off-world, because we've blockaded it. It might also mean they don't get any income from that planet, but I'm not sure. Oh, we must have lost the Corvette that was in the command position, so we brought in all my ships. That's fine. I mean, they've only got 1 shipyard, but hey, we can do this. Okay, we're going to allow a little bit of time, A, for the sensor data, and also so that all my fighters launch.
Enemy unit sighted.
Yeah. What have they actually got? A couple of Golem 1 platforms and a shipyard. Nothing really to worry about. Where the hell... They must have money if they're building all these Golem platforms, but where the hell is the Republic fleet? Okay, we'll move all ships in. One big mass. We've only got 2 corroding corvettes, unfortunately. And big swarms of fighters, that's what I'm scared of. Might need to send my fighters out on like hunt and destroy missions. I do have 12 TIE Raptors, which are actually pretty good. Yeah, those wiring squadrons could do with dying, so let's target those right away. Although actually it looks like my corralling corvettes... Oh no, that's my Nebulon B. Already has the range. I love Y-Wings because they're so classic Star Wars, but they are fairly weak ships as we watch 2 squadrons of them get absolutely wrecked.
Get behind us. Eliminating target.
Yep, that was 2 squadrons of Y-Wings destroyed. Okay, I'm going to keep these Raptors together. So what do we got? 3 X-Wing squadrons and a Golan. This is where they've got most of their forces, and 2 E-Wings. Now those are probably paid for E-Wing squadrons, because nothing here can actually launch E-Wings in and of itself. So, bring the fighters down this way. I can see them engaging over here and trying to take out all that. Might bring them a few reinforcements as well. Do I actually have... Actually, I've only got 2 normal TIE fighter squadrons, so yeah, this is pretty much it. This is the bulk of my actual fighter force.
TIE squadron here. TIEs reporting in.
Okay, you guys go in. I want those E-Wings destroyed.
Empire.
And I should probably actually start giving orders to the fleet. So, you two start targeting that guy.
Is the laser cannons.
And, let's see. You
Star Destroyer
and
standing by.
you start targeting that platform. Everything else can pretty much do whatever the hell it wants. Actually, all these fighters, there's a lot of bombers there. They should be able to make short work of that.
Frigate reporting.
And we've got frigates for defense up there. Good. Actually, I might bring a couple of you guys around. Let's move you around that way a bit, just so there's a bit more fighter cover. You guys have already cleared out all of that lot. Perfect. Hunt and destroy. Fire at will. I want to see clear skies above me. There's a massive formation of fighters above the Star Destroyers there. Oh, and now all the torpedoes go in. That is going to wreck that station in fairly short order. Looks like a few more squadrons of Y-Wings have spawned into the back there, but... What is that Star Destroyer? Are we ramming that? Jesus. Okay, that Star Destroyer went in deep. Trying to ram that blimmin' defense station. That's impressive. I didn't even realise you could do that. I'm not sure that's intentional. Hopefully we're not taking damage from the, you know, fact we're touching it.
I got one.
We look to be okay.
Stay in formation.
Okay, that's most of their defences down. All we need to do now really is destroy this,
Star
so
Destroyer reporting in.
let's focus all firepower on this. Let's bring this to a close. You guys can come in, take out those fighters for me.
Run.
Yes, Commander.
Don't think we actually even lost a squadron of these guys yet. Hunt and destroy, kill all that for me. Once this goes, they'll be done. Can't see the E-Wings, so those paid-for E-Wing squadrons have been destroyed as well. Oh god, those Y-Wings trying to make one last run on a Star Destroyer. I'm sorry, this isn't Rogue One. You can't just ion torpedo a Star Destroyer and then kill it. There we go, another victory for Zinja's Empire. Another world lost for the New Republic.
Retreat aborted.
Ooh, and they did try and retreat, but unfortunately that was a little bit too late because you had nothing left. So, more losses, not bad. Now I've only got 2 Corellian corvettes left. I actually want to leave those behind,
Nebulon B
so I'm going to move a
frigate
Nebulon B over that world
At your command.
and move here to Boreas.
Tactical battle imminent.
They do have more ships here, and again, I didn't put anything in command of this fleet. Damn, we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to do this a messy way, where I bring all my ships in. It's much easier to jump your ships in, have them come out of light speed right on top of the enemy. It speeds things up a lot. But I think we'll be okay here. Hopefully, they don't have too many defenses. Oh, wait. Did I send the wrong fleet?
Choose your reinforcements.
Nope. Why are you in the command position? I don't remember putting you in the command position. Unless I did put you in the command position and then completely forgot it. Okay, that, well, solves the problem that I was prepared to have, but
Look, sir,
turns
it's
out I
them.
didn't. More Golan 1s. Okay, they really like those Golan 1s. I'm tempted to come in behind them, actually. There's a nice big open space here. get rid of the reinforcements as quickly as can. They might just try and retreat, because honestly the battle will be over once this happens. The only problem is we're facing entirely the wrong way, but you know
Order
what? They're
confirmed.
spaceships. They can turn
Coming around.
around.
Heading to destination. Awaiting orders. Awaiting your orders. Awaiting your
Okay,
command.
focus firepower on that, please. It's in my way.
Move out.
Let's get a few Corellian corvettes down here. Nebulon B for some fire support. Not too close to that platform, but I wanted to stop those fighters if they start coming our way.
Weapons online.
Turn around to face the right way. You guys are turning around. Perfect. Yeah, that's going to be over pretty quickly, I think. Okay, we've got the fighters coming in, but 2 Corellian corvettes plus a Nebulon B, that's a lot of anti-fighter firepower. Man, that thing's actually surviving longer than I thought it would.
TIE squadron standing
I
by.
copy.
Your command, sir.
Weapons charged.
Okay, you've got a bit further forward than I intended,
We've
but
got them
that's
on
fine.
scopes.
You can start opening up on that. They've got 2 assault frigates up there, so we are going to want to bring some help
Reporting
up.
We shall be there
In fact,
shortly.
with that station taken out, we can probably bring in more of the
Choose your
fleet.
reinforcements.
Yeah, let's actually flank these
We're
guys.
moving out.
Surprise! Star Destroyers.
We shall be there shortly.
They're hitting us.
Right away.
Intercepting.
Oh, they're trying to retreat. Okay, we need to make sure we go for engines. You've lost your engines, and I think you've lost your engines as well, so those ships are not going to get out of here. In fact, they've already blown up. Well, that's kind of a problem. Well, that means we don't have to worry about killing anything else, because, yeah, all over and done with. They had a bunch of paid-for fighters, though. Looks like they got away with a few X-Wing squadrons, but they lost both assault frigates, both Golan platforms, and another light frigate shipyard. That's actually a fair number of shipyards and ships down. This is costing them thousands of pounds of credits that they hopefully don't have. Right, did I not actually leave a ship in orbit of Marist? I did not leave a ship in orbit of Marist. That's the problem there. Right, send that Nebulon B back.
Moving to destination.
Just hold the orbit so they can't build anything. You come down there because I need reinforcements. You're still building more ships for me. Perfect. Right, I think it's about time to take a break though. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying our quick counterattack against the New Republic. We need to start bringing some ground forces down this way and actually taking these worlds. Borlius seems like a good place to stop, as is the junction of these hyperspace lanes. And we're right next door to Coruscant, which is, of course, the capital of the New Republic. So, yeah, got to watch out for that. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I'll see you later for the next one. Bye.